The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he made small great with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jose. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's fabulous. That's put paid to the danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass somewhat off target. Pele. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Chouameni. Bellingham. And it's Koundé. And that's a dangerous ball. Zola. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball. Reinders! Brilliant from Reinders! About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's a decent chance!
Vietnam always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. O'Shea makes the interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Reinders does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Eze. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Koundé wants to run onto this. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eze powering forward here. That's the throw. And here's Mbappe. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. Reinders. And it's Chouameni. And here's Eze. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Van Dijk. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Thuram really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pele.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Eze. That's good to... All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations.
Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And it's Cruyff. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Azar. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Nicked it back promptly. Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Seedorf. Played out to the left flank. The ball goes in. Luis Suarez! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Maldini. Shanghai Shenhua are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. A probing pass. Oh, that's superb. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Can he stop it going out? Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, some tackle that. And that's gone loose. Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Rodri. Cantona has created one goal already. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Maldini. Just past the 40th minute mark. It's Seedorf. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get rid. And this is Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute
Koundé
added time.
making good progress on the right-hand side. This is a promising build-up. Maldini. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Vietnam finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chouameni. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. And a chance! And it's in! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs...
Can he finish? And it's in! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Shanghai Shenhua leading now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. Haaland. Haaland touches it back. That is good strength. Can he get it through? And this is Luis Suarez. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Cantona. Number
Pedri.
19,
Reinders.
Suarez. Number 7,
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out
Number
here, not
9,
against this opponent.
Hazard. Coming on the field, number 8,
Rummenigge has been caught there, it's a foul.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17, Nedved. Number 6, Ronaldinho. Substitution in progress.
Reinders. For De Bruyne. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Pedri. Seedorf. Rummenigge. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. And here's Ibrahimovic. No way he was going to let him past. It's run loose here. Van de Ven. Reinders. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a quick one. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's there to clear it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Shanghai Shenhua have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's hit the bar! Opts to play it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Shanghai Shenhua clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late...
And it's been given away. He's Kvaratskhelia. Big chance! And he's stuck it away. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So again, we have parity.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to...
Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth
and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Please turn towards the screen.
Kvaratskhelia voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Vietnam really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result.